adjusted. There we go. Such an old man. What is up, everyone? I know no one is here yet, unless you're watching this after the stream is over on the channel. Yeah, there's one person. How's it going? Welcome aboard. We'll give it a little bit. Hi, Mom. Hey there, Ronald McDonald. Welcome aboard. Welcome. I was just gonna free build Lego again, like we did last weekend. So more people will probably start drifting in here in a little bit. In fact, I'm gonna give it a second, let people start just kind of filtering in. If any of you haven't, after the stream, go watch my newest video. I'm real proud of it. We're almost at 4,000 views after a day. I'm just drinking water. Just water. I haven't drank water all day. I just realized that, so I was like, I need to fix a glass of water. So, just drinking water. No alcohol. Surprisingly. And I'm going to try to angle the camera so y'all can see kind of just what I am working on. Move my glass out of the way. I'm going to play around with this for a second. Welcome aboard, anyone who's just now joining. Welcome. I am playing with this camera. I would do horizontal, but vertical just does more views. Hey, Plastic... Oh, my goodness. Hey, Plastic Commander, what's some cheap army that I could buy? You know, I just had a video about that. I don't know if you've seen it, but essentially, the number one... I don't remember what my number one pick was, but the one that always comes to mind is if you go to Classic Toy Soldiers, and I'm going to pull a couple of them up just to show you if I can find one. Give me a moment. If I could find one at all. Weird. I thought I had some in here. Oh well. But go to Classic Toy Soldiers, and they sell a Airfix Marks Matchbox combo knockoff bag. It's only like $12, not including shipping. However, of course, with Classic Toy Soldiers, if you buy multiple, you get free shipping. So it's best to buy like 5 of those. And they're really nice. They're really decent quality. The plastic's kind of rubbery, but warm water will fix it however you want it. So, that's my number one recommendation. I don't remember what I put as number one in that video. Not off the top of my head. Of course. Yeah, Classic Toy Soldiers, that's like one of my number one favorite sites to buy Toy Soldiers off of, especially when it's their brand. There's a couple other pages on YouTube where I buy a lot of my army men off of that do discounts and sales on Marks reproductions and stuff that I would also recommend. But I'm going to kind of scoot over to where I'm in the center. Roll it on over. So, welcome aboard, anyone who is just now joining us. So I'm doing some Lego free building. I have a bunch of base plates laid out in front of me. And what I think I'm going to do is I want to build a little town. Just something is really cathartic to me about building a town, whether it's Lego or Minecraft. I know a lot of you guys have watched me stream Minecraft before. Once I figure out how to get my PS5 connected to my YouTube, I'm going to go back to streaming games again, probably late at night. But yeah, Just something's real cathartic about it for me. I'm just gonna put my drink right over there. Perfect. So, another Saturday night. Or Friday. It's a Friday night. So, just hanging out. Do you have any metal Army bin? I don't think I do, actually. I don't think I have any metal. No. I'm never doing stop motion. I'm sorry. I was in a stop motion over on Army Stop Motion's channel. If you go check out his channel, I'm in the one of his more recent stop motions. The title of, I can't remember it off the top of my head. But yeah, I really don't want to do stop motion just because I don't have the patience for it. I did it when I was younger. I used to make stop motions all the time, but they're all lost media now. Yeah, if I found them, I'd post them. Totally, but I don't have them anymore. Oh, I'm just putting a handful out in front of me. And I don't have anything sorted, so, like, I have a little bit of Lego, but I don't ever touch it, like, ever at all. I just never have the patience or, yeah, I just really don't have the patience. But I thought it'd be fun to mess with on live, so. Welcome, anyone who's just now joining us. Come on in. The water is fine. Hey, how's it going, Ian? Glad you could make it. I was a little concerned because I know that Mike Tyson, Jake Paul fight is happening tonight. But this is more important, let's be honest. Watching me build with Lego, that's always going to be more important. Living the dream, I am living the dream. All 12 of y'all are watching me live the dream. Hey, Blade Star, good to see ya. Come on in. I might run downstairs. I hope he does. I hope he does win. I hope he knocks Mike Tyson's I hope he knocks Jake Paul's block off. Honestly, I can't stand Jake Paul whatsoever. So yeah, I really hope he does win. It wouldn't surprise me if it was staged. However, like that Floyd Mayweather fight, I know a lot of people were complaining about it. Looked up just another handful. Battle droids. Is it Tyson getting up there in years? Just some Marvel Legends for you to sleep. That's awesome. You should go to Ollie's. They got a ton of Marvel. A ton of Marvel. Like, if they updated Plastic Army Bin, would they be based on Persian Gulf, Iraq, or Afghanistan? Well, I mean, that's an interesting question because we do have, and y'all excuse me reaching over, Army men that aren't based off the war in the Middle East, or wars in the Middle East. These more specifically are more modeled after 2000s American soldiers, and they're made by armies in plastic. So we do have modern Army men. On top of that, if you look at Mars has made a set. If I can find it. No, it's not within my reach, but Mars made a set of modern-day Ukrainian soldiers, which look really cool. I got a set of those as soon as they made it across the pond. So yeah, we do have modern Army men, faux show. Yeah, there's the Sunny Days toy Armington too. So can't forget those. I have, in fact, I'm probably gonna sell off some of my bulk because I have so much. So I talked about this on Discord. If you're not on the Discord, go get on the Discord because I'm trying to get on there at least once a day. I was talking about how I want to open an eBay store and I want to sell toys, and the first things I was going to put up there was going to be some of my collection. I'm not like downsizing or anything, just a lot of the bulk, a lot of the repeats that I have. I just kind of want to air out so I can have money for new pieces in the collection and other new stuff that I want. Put up out another handful. I'm trying to do like same blocks, but like this is such a disaster. Like for real. I got this piece right here. I want to save it for like a window. I can't join the Discord. I'm not 39. Um, our youngest members are way younger than that, so I think you'll fit right in. Out of all Army Men brands, which would you say is the best in your opinion? If we're talking about just quality, like just straight quality, we're probably gonna talk about Plastic Platoon. I haven't gotten my hands on Plastic Platoon figures yet, but from everything I've seen about them, they are like some of the nicest, most high quality plastic figures you can get. However, as far as price, like they're really unobtainable. Even I don't have any. Like I want to get some in the future, but I don't have any right now. But if I had to pick a brand that I would want y'all to go out and buy like today, I'd probably pick Mars. I don't know. I guess they're out of they're out of view. I'll just grab a random box. Mars. They're based in Ukraine, so Slava Ukraini, and these are some of the legit most high quality toy army men like I own, and they're really affordable. Like these box sets range between $25 and $30, and when you consider that they're made in Europe, like a lot of stuff made in Europe because of tariffs and stuff, it tends to be more expensive. That's a pretty good price. And they're way nicer and sturdier. One thing I don't think a lot of people talk about when it comes to Army Men is sturdiness. Because, like Airfix, for example, Airfix figures are really nice, but they break super easily. So these right here, they last really well and they're solid. They're not like the soft PVC plastic you see in Timmy. They are a sturdier, stronger plastic than that. So if I were to recommend you a brand for high quality plastic toy soldiers, I'd recommend Mars. So, does anyone have those Toy Story bucket of soldiers? Yep, I got them right behind me. Real quick, so while I'm thinking of it, I'm gonna stand up. Ah, so I have these Desert Storm playing cards. I've had these forever. An antique store I live near were selling them for $1 a pack, and I bought them all out. So, but I also just got this right here, Desert Shield, the companion set, and it's the entire series in the box. So these were sold by Topps in the 90s, and they coincided, of course, with Desert Storm. In fact, these are actually made by a different company. So we got Storm by Topps and Shield by Pacific Trading Cards Incorporated. I've never heard of them. So, oh, is the stream buffering? I'm sorry to hear that. I was thinking, yeah, my PS5 is turned off, so I don't know. There's nothing else in my apartment taking up internet, so I'm sorry to hear that. But anyway, I got this whole set $10, so I just thought it was really cool and it would go up there really well. So go with all the military toys. So I haven't done any building like at all. I've been talking. Just been a chatterbox. Oh, I'm gonna dump another handful out. No problems for you. I'm glad to hear that, Blade Star. You're a real fan. For any of y'all who do like Lego, okay, well, I'm sorry to hear that still. But for any of you guys who do like Lego, I saw, if you live near Walmart, the Clone Trooper Battle Pack, the big one with the spider droid and the droids and clones in it, that's like normally $30. It's on sale for just over $20. So if you want to get, like, do more army building, I'm probably going to get one or two of them over the next couple months. Pick them up right now. Like, that's a pretty good deal. Which, anyone who knows anything about Lego saw that coming. Hey, how's it going, just a Minecraft YouTuber? You know, sometimes I wish I was a Minecraft YouTuber. Sometimes, not all the time. I want this to be another block higher, so I'm going to go ahead, put that there, there. And bada bing, got a window. Right now I'm building a little town. Just out of random blocks. Like, I don't have like a specific plan. I'm just randomly building buildings. I started the other day. I guess I'll show y'all. I built this little building here, and I built this one across from it. Don't laugh. I'm not the best at, like, building buildings. I've done Army Bin collection videos. I've done multiple. The last one was a year ago, so maybe we're due for an update, but I do have another video that's a tour of the collection room. So this is a whole room I have dedicated to toys here in my townhome. So, and then I'll show y'all real quick on the wall. I have that wall with a bunch of stuff on it. So, if you really want to see more of my collection, definitely check that video out. You should start buying those Kobe sets to review. That's actually not a bad idea. I can see myself doing like a Kobe video. That's not a bad idea. I do have the Lego Toy Story Army Bin. I got them last year, and I still haven't done a video on them. I've been putting it off. Like, I got them right before I moved, and I just didn't want to mess with them. And then, like, I guess I've just been forgetting about them, so I might do those in a video here soon. That's probably, honestly, the best Toy Story 3 set. It's like $50 for a light take. That's not bad, especially with Brick Arms prices. Brick Arms is ridiculous. So I'm gonna keep it on here. Oh yeah, I got those. They're right over here. Y'all can't see them, but they're there, I promise. I'm saving those for a special in the future. Yes, screw it. I'm just going to put that there. Are Airfix Cowboys hard to get? From what I've seen, the original Airfix Cowboys are pretty hard to come by. Um, yeah, they are pretty hard to come by. I see the clones of them from the 80s pretty regular, though, but just another instance of something that didn't sell super great. Just not a lot of it being made. Yeah, there are plenty of knockoffs. As far as being a YouTuber, I was wanting to do content for a really long time. I just never knew what I wanted to do content over. And back in 2018, I started collecting Toy Army Men. Then around 2021 was when I was like, I really want to start posting more about my Army Men collection. And so yeah, I started basically, I just got onto YouTube and started posting content. And I surprisingly started doing really well for an Army Man YouTuber. Do you have any of the OG Toy Story Army Men? Actually, yeah, I do. They're not within reach right now. They're in the closet with all the other stuff put to the side, but I do have them. I'm probably gonna put them in my empty Toy Story bucket because that one up there's empty. I have two. There's one here, back here, and one up there. How many old sets do you think you have? Well, if we talk about just put together play sets, and a play set is in like a box set with terrain, vehicles, all the works, I would say those really are my only two, Battle Mountain and Battlegrounds. But as far as like sets of just complete figures, I have quite a few. As far as vintage, I definitely have probably like 20 to 30 different complete sets of vintage Toy Army Men. Oh yeah, I saw that GameStop was selling those. And my personal recommendation is to buy the whole set. I think that's actually cheaper just to buy them all. Look here, we got a little sniper. Little sniper. Gonna put him in this window right here. There we go. Perfect. Beautiful. I love it. Yeah, like, I know what you're talking about with that. Got an owl from Harry Potter. What am I doing? Here we go. That's what I need. Commander, what are your thoughts on the GameStar? It's funny you asked that. That is what I've been playing all day. I was literally an hour ago. I spent 6 hours playing Stardew Valley. Like, literally. I started a new farm last night, and I'm already almost done with year one. Like, I started playing it last night. So yeah, that's actually really funny that you brought that up. But yeah, I'm like really addicted to it right this minute. Would you rather taco or burger? More of a burger guy. Yeah, I'm more of a burger kind of guy. It's because I'm white. I need a 2x3. Here we go. Burger. Burritos are better though. It depends on who you ask. You know, As always, it depends on who you ask. Don't like cilantro. Well, you know, you could have a taco that doesn't have cilantro on it. You know, I used to be a produce manager for a grocery store, and when cilantro goes bad, yeah, it's pretty nasty. Like, I'm also not a very big fan of cilantro. Canned pears are goated. You know, I knew someone a long time ago who had a pear tree in their yard, and we used to eat pears just straight off of it. Also, I found a random just army helmet in here. If I had to guess, I would definitely say over 10,000. Just definitely at least one. I can drink some water. Oh my goodness. I got saliva hung in my throat. There we go. I don't know who's spending their time counting Army Men. Not me. Not me. I was going for the world record. Yeah, drinking water. Yeah, I was at one point going for the Guinness World Record, but I think I fell short. Either that or I just gave up counting. All right, so I'm building. I think this is gonna be like a little shop. You know, a little. This be a little shop. Okay, very open concept. Yeah, it's gonna be a little shop right there. What I'm working on. Hey, let's be nice. That's not very nice. Come on. No, too much beer makes me sick too. Do you have any Brit detail Army Men? I do not, actually. Um, I guess they're just a lot more difficult to find over here. Come on, that's not being nice. What's your most detailed Army Men? Probably my Toy Soldiers of San Diego. Those figures are so ridiculously high quality and polished. What's your most expensive ones? Oh, that's a good question. If I had to take a shot in the dark, I'd say my vintage Bergen novelty figures. Like I bought 10 of those and it was $75. In fact, less than 10, like 8. So I did a video on those too. Those are probably like my most valuable toy army men that I own. This piece does not want to fit in here. Like, at all. That is... There we go. Huh. Is it bent out of shape? Like me? What are my thoughts on autistic people? Considering I probably am one, they're the same as anyone else. That's it. They are the same as anyone else. Those comic book ads you did a video on, I know I ordered those myself once or twice in the 80s, but they never showed up. I can see I wasn't missing much. You were not, dude. Like, I don't even recommend y'all getting them for the collector. Just don't even bother. Like, the ads are way cooler. If you can get the ads, which you can find those everywhere online. Like, those are way cooler than the actual figures. That right there. So what's the best store to go to, in your opinion, for army men? Well, these days, you don't really have a lot of options anymore. As far as stores that sell toy army men, places like Ollie's, TJ Maxx, Ross, and Five Below, places like that, all sell discounted figures that they get from bulk whole warehouse sales and stuff. There's really not a lot of places that do toy army men anymore, like big box retailers, and it's real sad, but it's not super shocking. Other than that, hobby shops, local hobby shops too. There's one about 2 towns over from where I'm at, and they have a really nice selection. They're a little bit more expensive than if you just bought them offline, but if you want to support your local hobby shop, definitely go that way. Found a bunch of broken takes at one the other day that were all over 20 each. I think you said, yeah, did you send that video, or not video, picture to the Discord the other day? Was that you? Because I saw that, and I also was just like, that's just not worth it. Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah, those were not worth it at all. Like, you were missing out at all. Let's shove some of that over. Got another door. In fact, I'm going to do this right here, jut it out. Yeah, thanks for... Everyone was like, it stands for Women's Auxiliary Corps, which, surprisingly, I'd never heard of, being a World War II buff. So I was That was really nice to learn, for sure. And we got another window piece. That looks like it's from Lego Friends. But either way, you can go right over here, put you there. I need to build. Here we go. Yeah, I have some of those Army women too. I need to do a review on those for sure. Yeah, I have some pink Army men. Not a lot. Used to be an old saying to join the Navy and ride the waves back in the caveman days. Never heard that one before. Oh no. Oh no. Are we going back on the SpongeBob train again? We're going back on the SpongeBob train, okay. Gonna dump out another handful. Here we go. What is the deal with this SpongeBob kick y'all are on? Yes, I do have some Pink Fat Army men. I did a video on them. Go check it out. For sure. I'm gonna... This is a lemonade stand. What are we even talking about? Could Army men defeat SpongeBob? They probably could not, because Army men are inanimate objects. I'm sorry to break that to you. Okay, so we got a roof for that building. 999 SpongeBobs versus Goku. That's going to be a close one. Although I think they would team up to fight Plankton, to be honest. Infinite SpongeBob's versus Curious George. I think Curious George is a little more powerful than y'all are giving him credit for. Oh, helicopter piece. I'm actually going to put that to the side because I think I could use that. In fact, my brain is braiding. How about we build a helicopter as a side build? Are you allowed to stream without wearing the helmet by law? Do y'all want me to put on the helmet? Okay, we got one yes, got another yes. If I get 5 yeses, I will go put the helmet on. SpongeBob is not at my house. 3 yeses. Yes, yeah. All right, I'm getting the helmet. All right, y'all. Y'all wait here. I'm getting the helmet. Y'all just wait right there. Ah. All right, I got the helmet. Perfect. Just saw someone in Discord say that he's getting the helmet. Got the helmet. All right, we're ready to do some construction. You know, this is a very important piece of safety equipment. Very important. How am I supposed to build? Yeah, I'm the OSHA approved plastic commander. I'm the OSHA commander. New character, new lore. Hey, Bubba, here's a question. Back in the late 70s, my brother and I buried a bunch of my cousin Jeff's army men, but these were almost metallic blue plastic World War II Marines. So what you had, if they were plastic, that metallic blue color, and I'll be right back. In fact, I don't got to go anywhere because I got one right here. Was it one of these guys? Kind of like this? Because those were made by MPC, Multiple Productions Company, from the 60s all the way into the 70s. They made a ton of different types of army men. They were one of the cheaper brands as opposed to Marks. Like them and Timmy were kind of neck and neck rival because of how cheap they were. You would get them in a big bag. So more than likely, those were NPC. They also made some Civil War figures, which I actually did a video on a long time ago. So watch that video as well, where they're that same color. They were the only company to do that metallic blue color for any of their figures, at least that I know of. And that's one of the number one things people remember about them is that color. What was life like back in 1812? I could not tell you. Darker blue and very detailed all the way down to the mesh on the helmets. So those probably, more than likely, were the slightly bigger NPC figures. They made some that were a little bigger, and I have them. One moment. In fact, my blue army men are right behind me. All my blue. In fact, I'll do a muddy shot. Just all blue all the time. So here's these. These are slightly bigger than the ones I just showed you. But more than likely, these were it. Here we go. Got that lining on the helmet that you were talking about. So, with this one right here. And they were super popular. And I got a handful of them. Yep, I knew it. Yeah, those were super popular, and they were real cheap. You can still get them for kind of cheap now. Totally. Like online, you can find them in lots. The metallic blue ones are a little bit more sought after, but the really rare NPC figures are the NPC Russians and the NPC Japanese. So those two right there are super hard to find. There's no reproductions of them that I know of, at least. In fact, I don't think so because NPC, I think, because NPC is still around, they make model kits still to this day. I think they still reserve the rights to those figures, so that's probably why. In fact, come to think of it, I can't think of any reproduction NPC Toy Army Men at all off the top of my head. So. All right, back to building. Let's see here. Looking for more blue. Here we go. I got a bunch sitting right over here. The SpongeBob helmet. Have I turned into the SpongeBob commander? No, I'm the OSHA approved commander. I'm just grabbing out random handfuls of bricks. Now he's Bob the Builder. Bob the Commander. Is it Bob the Commander or Clay the Builder? I'll let you decide. Need more green. More blue. Are there World War II Chinese soldiers? Closely are, yeah, kind of close are the classic toy soldiers, Chinese soldiers. Yeah, these are it. Am I wrong or am I right? Let me look. China. Yeah, these are it. So they made some Korean War Chinese soldiers. You can get them. They're not too expensive, and they're pretty nice. You should get Chicken Arm Man. You should get a dictionary. Can't go wrong with chicken. Can't go wrong. Chicken wing, chicken wing. Did you know Lego bricks are toy bricks and not real bricks? I did not know that. Thank you for clearing that up for me. I did not know. You guys are starting to make me hungry. I hope you're happy with yourselves. I don't think earlobe. I don't think your earlobe could do that, to be honest. Hey, I found my brick separator. Let me just put that like right there. Perfect. Just found this guy just hiding. Actually, I think SpongeBob is a sponge. I don't think he's a goat, actually. Plastic Commander, Home Builder, and Army Min Commander. I am. I'm a 2-in-1. Look up HMAS Jules and tell me it doesn't have... What? What are you talking about? 1v1 you would start eval. There's no combat. There's no PvP in Stardew Valley. You can't do that. It's against the law. No, it just legitimately doesn't exist. There's no PvP in Stardew Valley. No. How do you know about Garfield Kart? Who told you about Garfield Kart? We're not doing Garfield Kart. I'm never playing that game again. I'm never playing that game again. That game was made by Satan himself. I need the brick separator. That game is pure evil. It's pure evil. That is an evil game made by evil people. You don't know that. What the heck is... Is this like a Paw Patrol thing? Where did that come from? Yeah, it looks like a Paw Patrol symbol. Some of this is from the thrift store. Like, some of these bricks I did thrift. Did you know that any war that's called a war after World War II is a police action, not a war? Did not know that. I did not know that. There's a certain piece I'm looking for. I did not. I did not know water's wet. No declaration for war memes, no war. Do you know Sand is Sandy? Did not know that. I did not. Did not know that at all. Like the squirrel. Hold on. I found a Lego Chihuahua. Mr. Commander, I challenge you to Nickelodeon cart. Maybe. Maybe. Tree Simulator? I've never even heard of that. How do you even play that? Do you just photosynthesize the entire playthrough? Is that it? You just watch a tree grow? That's even worse. You just watch a tree, you don't even get to be the tree and experience the anxiety of watching your brethren be cut down and shredded to pieces. Watch Paint Dry Simulator. I actually really want to play that one simulator where you're like a contractor and you gotta do the apartment for really cheap, no matter the cost. One v one me in checkers, but we only have one checker. Then it's not checkers, it's checker. So we're at 60 minutes just about. However, I think I'm going to keep on going just because I don't got nothing going on. So we'll keep on keeping on. We'll go into overtime. I have a bunch of green. Do you know grass is grass? Did not know that. Did not know that. Yeah. It took you that long to realize that I'm a nerd? Yeah, I got nothing going on a Friday night. What is he doing? Commander should do a cooking stream. That's not a bad idea. But my kitchen's a mess. I don't want y'all to see my kitchen right now. Maybe tomorrow. You know what? We'll do a cooking stream tomorrow. What is the important news? What's the important news, Snow Detective? You think this is a game? Bella. Bella, come here. My cat is across the room. I guess not. I guess she hates me. I may or may not have posted a swastika on your Discord. I hope you didn't. I really hope you did not do that. Yeah, the helmet is back. If someone sends me $5, I will put on the Commander helmet. $5, folks. Are you talking about my hair? My hair is a mess. My hair is awful right now. No, you're not. -$5. Okay, if someone sends -$5, I'm sending you money next year. Now you don't. None of you have to send me money. This one time I'm broke. Preaching to the choir. $10 OSHA fine for removing your helmet. Come on. Send you a money printer. Perfect. That's exactly what I want for Christmas. I tell y'all what. And that fell. There we go. We got the Armyman shirt. Got the Armyman shirt. I got the Armyman shorts on. And I got the Armyman helmet. I'm all set. Armyman all day, every day. Gotta represent. This strap is gonna get really annoying. My whole YouTube channel is Lego, but I still do like Armyman. I have a pretty big collection. I guess we're opposites, because like my whole channel is Armyman, but I still like Lego, and I have a little bit of Lego. No SpongeBob helmet, big sad. If your Lego fought your Armyman, who would win? The Armyman. It would be the Armyman. Hey, Piss Commander. How big is your biggest Armyman? Wow, because you called me the piss commander, I'm not gonna show you. I'm not gonna show you. Don't look up there, but I'm not gonna show you. Call me the piss commander. Is that nice? You know, when you die, Jesus is gonna ask you why you did that. I hope you know. I hope you realize that. Chicken Spit did make the piss commander or the piss platoon emoji on the Discord server. Everyone thank Chicken Spit for that. No. Well, I tried. Me with all my collector's SpongeBob figures. You should show them off. You should show them to us. Just y'all wait for Dookie Division. Hold on. Here's one of the first soldiers of the Dookie Division. Right here. Reporting for duty. Reporting for Dookie. Glad we're all so mature. Dookie Division. How many of y'all would join the Dookie Division if we had it? Plastic Imperial is on board with the Dookie Division. No, it's Piss Platoon, and that's a platoon within the Dookie Division. Yeah, of course. Yeah, that was a really common type of army, man. If you ever try to find them, like, you shouldn't have to look very far. They made a bunch of those, and that's why. That's why there's still so many around. What is the hierarchy of the Piss Platoon? Okay. So. Hold on, I'm trying to get this to... Goodness graciousness. There we go, I did it. Okay, so. The Dookie Division. Okay. You got the Piss Platoon. And you also have the Kaka Company. And every Kaka Company has 3 piss platoons in it. I'm glad Commander's mom isn't here for this debauchery. So am I. What was I doing? I forgot what I was doing. Y'all threw me off track. No, I can't. I can't repeat that. Doing another flat top roof because that's like all I know how to do. And that's all I really have the parts for. This is like a Lego third world country. Keaton Kumar. So what are we doing here? Building a bunker. I'm building a little town right now. So just with random blocks. I'm just building that, mindlessly adding to it. Green top. He still has the SpongeBob house. I do. I do still have the SpongeBob house right here. The SpongeBob house is this one right here. That's the SpongeBob house. Oh goodness, I got hair in my eye. I would join and serve the Dookie division. Who wouldn't? Honestly. Bro got it from Salvation Army. I did get some of this Lego from the thrift store. Unironically, I found a couple bags like 4 or 5 months ago. I have like a bunch of sets in my backlog I really need to put together that I've just been putting off. I kind of fell out of Lego a little bit. I got into it for like a couple months and just I guess the pricing just made me fall right back out of it. See you later, Snow Detective. Dog, you gotta look for Kobe blocks or at Kobe blocks. Yeah, yeah, I really do. I really gotta get some Kobe. That would be a fun video. That would fit within the theme of Army Men. There's a piece that I'm looking for. Yeah, that's why I don't do Warhammer either. Like, I literally don't have the money for it. Has anyone here watched the new video while I'm thinking about it? You offered to buy my organs. Well, which organs? That's the important question. Kidneys and liver. Well, I need at least one kidney, okay? But maybe we can talk. Yeah, I hope y'all like the new video. I'm really happy with the reception. It's already at like 4,000 views. according to Studio. Last I checked, at least. That might have gone up. Now I'm just building this right here. I'm just doing something. I think we'll go ahead and call it at 80 minutes. Hour 20. I think that's a really fair time to stop. Yeah, the flat Arbyman. The scam Arbyman. Thank you. Oh, here's a space police thing. How did that end up in there? Well, now I'm entranced because I'm like, I've started building this, whatever this is going to be. I don't know what it's going to be. So, like, now I'm trying to find matching parts for it. Like, I'm going to take that, actually. Put that on the back. That looks like a 5-year-old build. Well, hold on. Hold on, let me cook. In case y'all didn't see it, this is what I made last weekend with Gabriel on stream. This right here, this little plane thing. Yes, let me cook. Got this right here. I'm going to put this here. This here. And we found one of these. Those are always really useful. Found the remnants of a building. Put that there. Warhammer 40k or Arbyman. Yeah, I was really happy with that video too. Arbyman, gonna have to say, like, Warhammer's just so overpriced. I'm just grabbing all the yellow parts right now. Just like, oh, here's a yellow part. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. For 1 pack of Warhammer, you can get an entire company of Arbyman. Yeah, like, literally. You know, it wouldn't shock me if we start seeing a bunch of wargamers pick up Arbyman because it's cheaper. Like, that wouldn't shock me at all. But it looks like we just hit 80 minutes, so I'm going to go ahead and call this one for tonight. I'm going to be back tomorrow. So thank you guys so much for joining. Thanks so much for watching. If you haven't watched my newest video that I put out yesterday, definitely go and check it out. And if you're not on the Discord, the link is in the channel description. So definitely go check out those videos. That guy fell and died. He's dead. He's dead forever now. But anyway, guys, thank you all so much. You guys have a good night.